questions give birth to answers. And the right questions will lead to divine direction. It's shameful how much effort we put into finding the way just because we don't want to ask God. You remember the story of the Israelites? They got in front of the Red Sea and the Egyptians were behind them. I can imagine what the Egyptians were thinking that day. We've cornered you. We finally got you. They didn't know that they were just exactly where God wanted them to be. And God did not say a word until Moses began to inquire. Then the Lord said to Moses, Moses, what's in front of you? Red Sea. What did you say was behind you? The Egyptians. The way forward is forward. Inside the Red Sea, listen to me, there is a way through the Red Sea that your natural eyes may not see. And God parted the Red Sea. Divine direction. Nobody could have thought of entering the sea. Maybe they would have thought of going around it. You have to start asking God, what is the way? And one thing I've found about God is that if you don't ask, He doesn't mind watching you going through all your problems alone. You'll be navigating the sea, you'll be fighting Egyptians, you'll be crying, you'll be making noise, and God will be looking at you. Say, Moses, part the sea. Part it. I've never read that anybody parted the sea. That's what happens when you ask for direction. You will begin to know things that people did not know. You will begin to do things you've not seen anybody do before. When you know, you become different from those that don't know. The journey will require divine direction. Lord, what do you want me to do? Lord, where do you want me to go? Lord, what do you want me to accomplish? This is God's word to you this year. Ask me. Ask of me, and I will answer you. And I will show you great and mighty things which thou knowest not. The things you don't know. He said, ask. Come on, say ask. We are used to asking for things. Let's start asking also for direction. Lord, show me the way. Lord, lead me in the way I should go. That's direction. What you want to achieve is possible, but God needs to let you know when to do it. Many of us, we attempt big things without asking from the Almighty. So at the end of the day, it leads to failure. Just to prove to you that without Him, you are still nothing. He will allow all the numbers to jive. On paper, you are qualified. You even paid somebody to write the proposal for you. God will be watching you. And with all your papers, with all the CV, with all the recommendations, so you even said that if only I can see Mr. So-and-so, I have made it in life. And God will be watching. So if you see Mr. So-and-so, your life is made. Okay? It will make the way for you to see Mr. So-and-so. You will get a letter of recommendation from him. You'll be rejoicing. And then they'll sack Mr. So-and-so. It's shameful how much effort we put into finding the way just because we don't want to ask God.